Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news the price of coal is racing higher, making Australian and American miners rich, all based on extreme stress in both the Chinese and Indian electricity generation sectors. But first up today, there's been a new huge trove of documents released that reveal the inner workings of the shadow economy that benefits the wealthy and well-connected at the expense of everyone else. A small but crucial role in all of this is played by New Zealand's best place to do business arrangements, allowing our reputation to shield dodgy dealings from some very wealthy individuals from Russia, China and Brazil, among others. In Australia, more than 400 people have been identified as involved. The Pacific Islands are involved too. This data dump is called the Pandora Papers, a similar expose as the Panama Papers, which were released in 2016. Separately, there are signs that the extreme cost of shipping containers is easing and fast. And in the more broad East Asian region, the World Bank has said that while China's economy is expected to expand by 8.5% off a very low base, the rest of the region is forecast to grow at just 2.5%, nearly 2 percentage points less than forecast in April 2021. And China is still on its Golden Week national holiday, and markets don't reopen until Friday. And Japan has a new Prime Minister, Fumio Kishida, who was their foreign minister. He will lead the ruling party into new elections at some point relatively soon, and probably in November. The US released its PCE inflation data over the weekend, and that's the preferred measure of the Fed. It was high at 4.3% in August. The fourth straight month has been above 4%. On a core basis, it was up too, at 3.6%, and it's still its highest in 30 years. The same data shows consumer spending edged higher, and separate data shows consumer sentiment edged up late September as well. But the real surprise over the weekend was on factory floors, where PMIs remain very upbeat. In commodity markets, the hottest item right now is coal. Both China and India face immediate and severe shortages, and the competition for global supplies is driving prices sharply higher. The US Treasury 10-year yield opens today at just over 1.46% and down 2 basis points from this time on Saturday and at levels of a week ago. And the price of gold will start today little changed at just up $1 at $1,761 an ounce. And the price of oil is still just under $75.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just on $79 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today little changed at just at 69.3 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we're also little changed at 95.6 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're still at 59.9 euro cents and back to a week ago level. And that means our trade weighted index starts the week at 73.1 and back to the middle of the 72 to 74 range of the past 11 months. We welcome your feedback on these issues. Leave a comment below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.